calling through the rain. Feel the bass inside your veins. Purple skyline, city breath, dancing on the edge of death. White hair falling soft and slow. Neon lights begin to glow. Not from me, but from the sky. Watch the storm inside. Rooftop soaked in violet haze, carbon fiber laser rays, supercar beside my hips, rain sliding across my lips. Every curve defined by light, shadow sculpted by the night. Slow steps echo in the rave. I don't chase, I make you crave. Baseline crawling through your chest, heartbeat heavy, no more rest. I must stay in the smooth and tight, locked into the purple night. Don't look down, don't look away. Feel the tension, make you stay in this frequency. We drown high above the neon tide. Closer now, feelings to drive, tease and ride. Idolize, hey now, feel the white strands when against my skin, cold outside but fire within. Every drop of rain that falls amplifies the silent calls. Pressure building slow and deep, secrets that we never keep. Eyes locked, no escape. You're already in my shade. Boom steady, boom heavy, boom ready. Feel it roll, take control, lose your soul. Purple lasers cut the air, rain and thunder everywhere. Engine humming low and dark, lighting up our hidden spark. And I say, oh, but sweet, melting in the heat. Underneath my feet, you feel the beat. Rain tracing down my waist, cold but leaving heated trace. City watching far below as we steal the show. I lean back against the hood, carbon black and shining good. Luxury and sin combine, your energy into mine. Every breath is subtleties, bringing you down to your knees. Not with force but with control, hypnotizing heart and soul. You don't fight it anymore when the Feel the soul beneath your skin. Let the violent night begin. White hair falling soft and slow in the neon glow. City breathing dark and sweet. Bassline crawling at your feet. Don't escape this frequency. Stay right here with me. Call my name through the bass again. City breathing underneath our skin. Let the ritual begin. White light dancing on my hair. Cold night heavy in the air. But your shadow pulls me near. There is nothing left to fear. Rooftop trembling under feet to frequencies repeat. Every heartbeat syncs with mine. Perfect in this neon shrine. Chrome reflections, purple sky. Lazy tears, but I don't cry. I was born inside this sign. Hypnotized and tightly bound. You move closer, slow and deep. Promises we never keep. But tonight we lose control. Rave consuming heart and soul. Stay, feel the tension rise. Earth in your eyes. Faster, but we take it slow. Let the underground glow. White strands shining in the storm. Elegant, far from warm. Every breath beside the pain. Spirits my eyes, I feel the me. Purple ecstasy, baseline crawling through your chest. We don't stop, we don't rest. Neon burning in our veins. Pleasure mixing with the pain. Rain sliding down your machine. Midnight chrome shining clean. Engine humming low and tight. Echoing into the night. Your reflection in my stare. Electric sparks inside the air. In this chaos we slowly pulling in under rooftop neon skies. Watch the hunger in my eyes, white hair falling on my chest, heartbeat heavy, no more rest. Feel the tension start to rise, hypnotize, hypnotize. the shop beneath the light, purple clouds above the town. We don't ever come down. White hair glowing in the mist, electric tension in my wrist. Every step a silent spark, lighting up the dark. When this dream heart beats slow, lasers purple glow, chrome and rain, a sacred blend, where the broken hearts transcend. You don't speak, but I can hear all your hunger crystal clear. Every breath between the drops, time itself just stops. Supercar lights flashing low, engine red like sliding flies. We don't roll the dice, eagle along the night. Crimson air, turns the tide. Through that flashing low again, bassline rapping from the side. Picture runs in mine, white hair shining like a flare, static dancing in the air. Hypnotized, we synchronize, lost inside your eyes. Rave control, caught inside. You Hypnotic ascent, heaven sent, no regret. Don't forget, we remain in the rain again.